Hey class, it's Mr. Durst here, and I'm making a video for you to show you how to make a good environment check video. You want to make a good environment check video because they're going to help you protect yourself from any headaches associated with the examination. Your exams in this class are going to be proctored online with Respondus Monitor. And the goal of Respondus Monitor is just to make sure that you as a student are following the academic honesty guidelines at UW-Eau Claire. So first things first, we need to focus on lighting. Right now, in the room I'm in, I have a window opposite of me so that I have good diffuse light hitting me. I have the overhead lights on. And I also don't have any lights behind me so that I'm not silhouetted. Good lighting gives you good footage. Let me show you what I mean. If I have a window right behind me, it's going to make it really hard to see my face. It's going to silhouette me, especially if I have a window behind me and I turn off my overhead lights. So during your exam, make sure you have it set up so that there is no window behind you. You don't want that window behind you. Also, make sure that you can see your face in the footage. If you, during Respondus, with Respondus, you get to preview the footage, you get to see what I see. And if you can't see your face in the footage, then I cannot see your face during the footage. So once you get your lighting taken care of, the next thing you need to do is make sure that you are ready physically to take the test. So what do I mean by that? I mean that you don't have watches. I want bare wrists. No watches, no bracelets, no pedometers. Just take it all off. I've had some issues with students wearing smartwatches during exams and trying to look up answers with their smartwatches or using the camera on their smartwatch to try to record the exam and then communicate the exam to other people in the class. So we're just going to play it safe. Nothing on your wrist. No watches, no bracelets, no pedometers, no nothing. That way, I don't have to take a lot of time to micromanage you during the examination. So I need to show me your wrists during the footage. After you show me your wrists, show me your ears. I want to see both ears, and I want to see that they're empty. And that's an important thing. The next thing that I need to see you do during the exam is while you're on camera, pull out your cell phone. And I'm digging mine out of my pocket right now. I want to see you hold it up to the camera screen. And then while you're on camera, set it away from you. That way I know you don't have a cell phone in your lap. Or it's really much less likely that you have a cell phone in your lap. The next thing I need to see during your environment check video is your workstation. What I find is the most effective way to do the workstation is to first stand up with the computer and show the tabletop. So here is the tabletop that I'm taking the exam at, and you can see it's cleared off. If you clear off your workspace, that means that you don't have pieces of paper or workbooks or secondary internet-enabled devices hidden at your workspace. You've got to clear your workspace. I also need to see the floors at your workspace. So, show me the floor to the left and to the right. That way I know during the exam that you don't have anything on the floor that you're not supposed to. And then finally, do a 360. So I have my computer angled up to the side, and I'm just going to do a 360 of the room that I am in. This 360 lets me know that you don't have a friend hidden in the corner feeding you answers. As you can imagine, I've watched a lot of exam footage, and these are every one of these steps that we have during this environment check video addresses a specific issue that came up during exams that I've watched. So play it safe. First, make sure you have good lighting. After you have good lighting, show me your bare wrists, your empty ears, show me a clear workspace, show me the floor to the left and right of where you're sitting, and then give me a 360-degree view of the room that you're in. And if you show me those 6 things in your environment check video, you're going to be golden. please make sure to do this on your practice lockdown browser exam that is due before your first exam. So that way I can give you some feedback to make sure that you're in Respondus and you're doing everything correctly before we have our first real proctored exam. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email or just reach out. Anyways, have a good one. Bye-bye.